For today's training, we're going to focus on strength. We're going to be moving from the bench press to back squat. We're going to start off with the bench press. We're going to complete it in its entirety. Now, we're going to go every 3 minutes for 5 sets. The first 3 sets, you're going to complete 10 unbroken bench press. On the last 2 sets, we'd like you to go ahead and complete anywhere from 8 to 10 reps. We would like you to build each time so that we are getting to a very heavy 10. We want you to focus on really building on the weights and not being scared of the rep count. That's why we're going to see last 2 sets somewhere around 8 to 10. So you are still trying to focus on a bigger set, increasing that volume, but if you don't get all 10, that's okay. As soon as you finish those 5 sets, 15 minutes, you're going to go ahead and rest 3 minutes. This is going to give you an opportunity to transition your bar and your rack to the back squat. We're going to go ahead and from there move for every 2 minutes. We'll go for 5 sets and we're going to complete 5 back squats. We do want you to increase the load today on those back squats as well. However, for all 5 sets, you will complete 5 reps. Today, we're going to be focusing on being smart with our positions. We want to make sure on the bench press that we have a good setup. We really want you to focus on getting yourself underneath that bar. Not so much that you feel like the bar is over your chin, but more over your eyebrows and forehead. We're going to pull those shoulder blades underneath us with those feet firmly on the ground and those knees driving outward. We're going to go ahead and pick this bar up. As it descends down to make contact with your body, those elbows will travel slightly forward towards your feet. And then as we come up, we're going to go ahead and press straight up, locking the elbows out at the top. We'll go ahead and complete 10 reps. If you need to rest, you'll need to rest here in the locked out position, or at least this is going to be the best place to rest. When you finish all 10 reps, go ahead and rack it. And then if you're sharing a bar, get ready for your partner. On the back squat, we want to make sure that we're focusing on the good position of our feet. For some people, starting with the feet a little too narrow makes the stance kind of a little bit funky, and it doesn't give us an opportunity for our hips to sink in between our heels. So make sure those feet are a little bit wider, and in the warm-up, you have an opportunity to kind of play with your foot placement. As we go down, remember the hip crease needs to be below the knee. If you start off with shifting your body weight slightly back towards the middle back portion of the foot, this will allow you to sit a little bit more evenly straight down rather than those weight being more towards the toes and already setting yourself up to a forward drive of the leg. Okay, so just a little bit of a focus on where your weight is distributed in your foot can mean all the difference in a good squat or a bad squat.